What's good, people? What's good? What's good? Them Lord, what up, them Lord? Let's get the likes up. The like button on the top right. The top right, the three dots on the top right. That's where it's at. Go look on your phone, the computer, the top right. That's where the like button at. The top right. Who in the building? So I give my shout outs. Who in the building? Who in the building? About to go in, man. I was going to do a live last night. Wow, damn. See, already. My boy D Bonner. What up, bro? Got D Bonner in the building. Let's get the likes up. The top right with the three dots. GQ, what up? Alex, what up? It's on the top right with the three dots, y'all. Top right. The top right, the three dots. Cause I know I'm getting more than one like. One like. But yeah, man, Dallas and Minnesota tonight. Before I get into my topic, I was gonna go live last night. I had caught up in the situation, so wasn't able to go live. I wanted to talk about this last night. This is getting crazy. Dan Brady, what up? This is getting crazy, man. Zulu Nation, what's good? Wow. Y'all see what Zulu said? He said he's in Phoenix. He said, hello, I'm driving, so y'all have to forgive me. I'm in a move, and I ain't trying to bang tap my car. That's the last thing I'm trying to do. He said, I'm in Phoenix. Everyone thinks Bron is coming. He better not. It's dry out here. He said, everybody think Bron coming. Yeah, I can't keep my eyes on the road. I was this close to somebody's car just now. I like to say what's up to my people. Just hit that like button on the top right. Hit that like button. We don't get loose, y'all. We don't get loose. Most was good. Hit the like button. Yeah, who y'all like? I'm going to the Bronny thing in a few minutes. At least at the 10-minute mark. We could talk about I want a few more people to get in. Phoenix and not Phoenix, Minnesota and Dallas. That's gonna be a war tonight. I know Dallas coming out swarming. They did, like, I think Dallas got a little cocky, like how Denver got cocky with the Lakers. It seemed like that, like it's in a bag where you could tell that fight wasn't there like that. The guy Kyrie said that Jalen McDaniels, they put Jalen McDaniels on Kyrie, it changed things. Jalen McDaniels on Kyrie threw him off some. He's a big defender, but that's the thing about the playoffs. You can make the adjustments. You know, you got to make the adjustments. But that's why it's good to have versatile players on your team. Where you could throw a bigger on a guard. and then like move players around. And you may have to have that sub come in, and the starter may have to go out. That's the thing about playoffs. That's what you call chess match. You may have to be like, damn, I know you my starting point guard, but I had to take you out and maybe put a bigger guy in, because this way we could defend these guys. And see, the thing is, guys like Derrick Jones Jr., he's not like a factor on offense. You could put a small guy. Mike Conley can guard him. He's not going to ever post Mike Conley up. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is him crashing the boards. See, that's his advantage right there. That's why I don't get it. I always tell guys, especially guys like Derrick Jones Jr., who don't got no offense, like if they got like a smaller guy on them, when you got a smaller guy on you, the best thing you could do is crash them boards. You go to the boards and make them pay. So now you battling, now it's like two of y'all against one, basically. Yeah, he was a hell of a pickup. It worked. See, in basketball, it's like that anyway. A lot of these guys can play, but it's opportunities. It's fit. It's belief. Because a lot of these quote-unquote star players bend their face up at certain players and get mad when these players start messing up. And these players freeze up. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy, like for instance, a guy like Derrick Jones. He's on a minimum contract. He's been minimum. You know what I mean? He's a guy that his spot not cemented in the NBA. He's not like a lock in the NBA. So if he playing with a star player, and you rub that star player wrong, you out of there. It's a chance he's fighting for his NBA dead life. So you be nervous. So star player throw you the ball, you in the game, you fumbling it. You fumbling it and really not producing on the offensive end like that, and you struggling, you could get down on yourself. You could lose confidence. When you know, hold up, man, the coach put me in, this may be my only 5 minutes. This may be my only 5 minutes. You know? I'm gonna read some more people that came in the building. Who else came in? OZ came in the building. Amaris, Don, what up, Don? Dominic 5. This Paul just not lying as usual. He said, if you think Bronny had workouts lined up, you're a fool. He said Rich Paul lying as usual. He said Rich is, yeah, I keep my eyes on the road. But yeah, yeah. Man, boy, it's tight. Get the likes up top right. The 3 dots on the top right, y'all. But my thing is this, man. How you think, I want to ask you guys this. Dude, how you think Bronny feel about this? How you think Bronny feel about this? You think he's online what's going on, or you think he don't really like it? Because he clearly getting a handout. He getting a handout through the media not keeping it real. It's a bunch of lies being spilled right in front of your face. They like he had a good pro day. How? He climbing up. I don't watch many drafts. Many drafts, combines and all that. You know when a guy is climbing up. You could see it and be like, oh, this guy, he's doing his thing. They lie and put this stuff right in front of your face. Like we saw the horrible game he had. And then the other game, it was nothing to make you go up. How you come from not getting drafted? He went from not getting drafted, this was the reports leading up when he first said he coming in. He was considered not in the draft. Then He had shooting drills by himself. Normally, shooting drills don't move you up. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Shooting drills by yourself, especially after the first day. After the first day, don't move you up. So he had shooting drills the first day. He shot the ball. He shot the ball well, right? Then the next day, when he played the competition, he looked horrible. Then he played again. He was better than before, but it was nothing. It was like all right. He played a little bit better. How's he climb? Like, what is he doing to climb up? I wonder how he feel. I want to ask the people. I wish I was stationary. I like to ask the people, what y'all think how Bronny feel, and how would you feel? How would you feel? Because he's saying it's Bronny dream. See, when it's somebody dream, they more vested and feel a way about something. If that, let's say, this is Bronny dream that he really loves basketball. Let's say he loves it, like that's his thing. He really loves basketball, and that's really his dream. Me personally, I think I wouldn't feel right if it's my dream. If it's my dream and I really love basketball, I wouldn't feel right. I wouldn't. Cause I'll be feeling like, damn, like I'm not good enough and I'm getting a handout. I'm only here because my father. These people saying these things because they want to get my they trying to, stay on my dad's good side to get me drafted. Now, if I don't care about basketball like that, it wouldn't matter. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't matter. If you really care about basketball, if you don't care about basketball and it's just like more hobby-ish, of course, I do believe he cares somewhat. But let's say that's not really his heart and passion like that, you wouldn't care. I know I wouldn't care. If it's not my heart, I'd be like, I don't care. I'm going with the ride. Like, it ain't that serious to me. I-87 said he wouldn't care. He said he had good management. I don't really think, I kind of disagree with you most. I don't even think that is good management. It's LeBron James. I'm not going to give Rich Paul credit like that. It's LeBron James. People try to put Rich Paul up there. Rich Paul has that trump card, and that's LeBron James. And you have to pretty much go through him. It's not that he's good like that. Believe me, it wasn't for LeBron James. When LeBron James retire, Rich Paul gonna go right back and be. We're gonna see. When LeBron James retire, he's not gonna be what he is now. He's not gonna be what he is now. I don't think he doing. If anybody would have had it, all he's doing is basically flexing his power. That's it. He has LeBron James. We giving Rich Paul too much credit and giving LeBron least credit on that. And LeBron James definitely deserves more credit with that because LeBron James is the man. LeBron is the man, not Rich Paul. Rich Paul just he talks a good one. Like I said, I don't think it's good management. I think it's more he got LeBron James and he know what he has, and they flexing their power in that situation. Trying to read some of y'all comments because I see it coming in like crazy. That's when I like when the people, them comments and them like coming in like crazy. That means what I'm talking about, people is interested. Look at them comments just flying in, man. Damn, I'm sorry I can't read y'all comments right now because as y'all can see, I'm on the move. So as y'all can see, I'm on the move. So as y'all can see, I'm on the move. So yeah, him getting handout, I wouldn't I wouldn't like it. Like I said, it's a double-edged sword. I see some people in here probably say they wouldn't care, but it's a difference. If you're passionate about something, you would care. You would care. It mattered to you. But if it's not his passion, he wouldn't care. So, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be like going all course because he got money anyway. So it's not the money. So I know people like, yeah, to get that bread, this, that, and third. He has money. He has money on his own. I ain't talking about this with his father. With the deal, him playing games and stuff. So he's good already. So it's not like I'm going, I want to get this bread, this, that. No. So if he don't like the game as much, I ain't gonna say don't like it because I'm pretty sure he like it at some level. But I mean, if he not passionate, if he not like that's his ultimate dream and things like that, I think that he would I think he would struggle with how that's going down because he clearly not earning. He didn't earn nothing, pretty much nothing he had, to be honest. He wasn't no McDonald's All-American. We all know that. He took somebody's spot there. You know what I'm saying? He played in college. They gave him more minutes than probably he should have deserved. He played almost 20 minutes. He probably shouldn't have got that. He should have been a bench warmer in college. Then now in the NBA, he stayed in. These guys that withdraw had way better college careers than him. A lot of guys that withdrew yesterday and went back to school had way better college career than him. So they say he climbing up the board. That media is something. That's why that media is something else, man. That media will tell you some things, man. He climbed up the board. Now he worked himself. They say he worked himself up. What did he do to work himself up to probably a late first round pick? What did he do to work himself up? Damn, I wish I could read y'all comments. Some comments is flying in. Hit that like button on the top right. But what did he do to get a top to be in the end of the first round? What did he do? Normally, the average player, the average person, let's say they did, when you grow like that, you dominate. When the players move up in the draft, especially when anytime somebody sneak in the first round, they dominated. Ain't no, oh, he played much better and he moved up. They dominated. And the thing about it, it's not like he freakishly has something. It's not like, okay, he doing that. You can see him getting better. He's a project, but he getting better as a 7-footer. That's like saying a guy's 18 years old, he's 7 foot, and he's not that good. We clearly see he's not that good, but the thing is, he's 18 and he's 7 foot. See, that's the thing right there. People he gonna move on the strength of that. 18 and 7 foot. Or this guy's a pure point guard. A pure point guard, he's 6'8". He's athletic, pure point guard, he's 6'8". 6'8", a pure point guard, and athletic. But his numbers not that good. He struggled with this, struggled with that. Like he has his issues. But he's 18, he's 6'8", and he's a pure point guard. Excellent passer and whatever. But a pure point guard, but he's 6'8" and athletic. That's them growing trees. That's gonna get you drafted just on the strength. The people gonna be like, what did it look like? Is Bronny better than Max Christie? Absolutely not. Is Bronny better than Max Christie? Absolutely not. It's not better than Max. We all know that. He's not better than Max Christie's brother. He's not better than Cam Christie. We're not even gonna compare him to Max Christie. He's not better than Cam Christie. Mister, what up, mister? He said Bron snapped on his son for missing the defensive assignments. Phone, what up, phone? Greg Brown, what up? But see, this is another thing. This is what the Lakers like right here. I'm gonna get off Bronny for a second. I'll get back to him. This is what the Lakers like. You guys see that? This thing fool me all the time. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. As y'all can see, as y'all can see, it seems like JJ Redick got that job, man. Because how you going to consider somebody assistant coach and you don't have a head coach yet? That's crazy. That's crazy. How you going to consider somebody assistant coach and you don't even have a head coach? This is not normal. This tells you, and then the timing of it. And I definitely think that this second interview is to get James Borrell on assistant coach staff. I think the Lakers going to overpay him as assistant coach. I think that's what that second meeting about. I think that second meeting with Borrell to try to get him as assistant coach. I do. I think that they trying to get him in that assistant coach, talk to him face to face, because this is a face to face meeting. They probably telling him, listen, you're a top assistant. Your name going to be popping, especially with the Lakers. You know, you with the Lakers, then you with an experienced coach. You're going to get looked at a little more if we turn our season around. You're going to get opportunities. This is what I think the Lakers doing Borrell. That's what I think the Lakers doing Borrell. Because if Rondo being considered assistant coach, how? How Rondo being considered assistant coach and they don't have a head coach? And JJ got a little, he just got a little thing with him now, like he know he the coach. Y'all see JJ on TV? JJ had that thing with him, like the cat not out the bag, but like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, JJ, I think JJ got that job, man. I think Lakers told JJ it's his job, and I think the Lakers want to talk to Borrego in person, not on no phone to convince him, bring him in and talk to him in person. And probably gonna give him a raise with the salary he got in New Orleans. And I think the Lakers doing this like they did Frank Vogel. I think they hand selecting his coaches like they did Frank Vogel. And this is what the thing is with Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham didn't have a strong staff. I'll walk him down. What up? Amiris, what up? Yeah, I don't see that, man. I think that with the Lakers, man, I think they got their guy already. I think they just don't want to announce it till after the finals over. And I think right now, what they're doing is getting assistant coaches in line. You see, the assistant coaches gig, how that works, like where at on the bench. You sitting in the front row or the back row. You wants to be in the front row, that front line. You want to be the top 3 coaches on that front line. sitting there. That's what you want, and that's negotiation. Because Borrego may be the lead assistant. Borrego may be the lead assistant, and then they'll probably pick somebody as a number 2, and then they go on from there. Me personally, I don't see the purpose of all them coaches. I think that's too much, if you ask me. I don't like all that. It's like 8 coaches. I think to me, it's a waste of time, if you ask me. To have all them coaches all in the back, that's too many voices, man. It's too many voices, man. Me personally, I wouldn't want to be dealing with 8 different coaches, man. This is my preference. I do. This is how I feel. I think that's too much, 8 coaches. I think having 3 coaches is good. A head coach, an assistant coach that's run the offense, and an assistant coach that run the defense. Now, if you want to add one more coach, maybe that coach could be like coach or the coach that you could call late night and get up some shots with. That's it. That's it. So the most I feel is more than 4 coaches at a time. 1 head coach, 3 assistants. That should be the most. Too many coaches, man. I don't want to hear from 8 or 9, 10 different people, man. I don't. This person telling you this. Every time turn around, no, blah, 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 you doing that. Like, come on. I think it's too many. They said Bronny not NCAA ready. He's not. Yeah, no more. Yeah, no more than 3 assistant coaches. 4 coaches in total. Man, all the time. Man. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing right there. I think that's just too many coaches, man. There's like 4 people I think up front. 3 or 4. The head coach is in 2 of us, or the head coach in 3 of us. Then you got 5 coaches sitting in the back. Then when the game over, you got a whole bunch of people running on the court. I just think that's too much. Because you paying these guys good money, they should be able to take on 2 different things. Assistant coach. Okay, you assistant coach, you do this, okay, you see that? It's just too many people, man. It's way too many people. Way too many people. You run, okay, cool. We run this like this. Okay, afterwards, I'm gonna call you to get up some shots. That's it. Yeah, I don't listen to Woj. It's saying the Lakers is far. Sometimes the media, they play these games sometimes. Sometimes you have to play the game. You know, the reason how I know the Lakers not that. Let me tell you this: if they fall from it, they'll be bringing in coaches like crazy. It's only. You know how many coaches they've been bringing in? If you fall from your cert, the minute you fire, this is not no hood shit. This is not no hood. You're dealing with a professional organization. You knew the Lakers season was over, I think, on a Sunday or Monday. Their season was over. And the minute their season was over, it was rumors that Darvin Ham gonna get fired. Right? So that just started rumors. It was rumors that Darvin Ham getting fired. Darvin Ham got fired on that Friday, right? Mark Cuban did an interview with Draymond Green. Mark Cuban said during the interview, Draymond Green asked Mark Cuban, why you don't, you had Donnie Nelson for a long time, you had Rick Carlisle for a long time. You don't move a lot. You keep them guys in for a long time. The first thing Mark Cuban said, number one, is no need. He said, when you do that, you gotta have somebody better. You have to make sure it's somebody better. If it's not nobody clearly better, you don't do it. He said that. And then, not only that he said that, he, they get on my nerves, man. There's no need for that. There's no need. This how a lot of accident cause. And they let it go. Don't tell me he's going to block. I thought he was going to turn. Now I have to hear this shit all the way again. I hope this light change. But he man, turn it off for now. How can they sit in the car like that? And see, when this stuff happens, people ignore them. People ignore them because people don't think that it is real. Because normally when it's real, they go in their loudspeaker and tell you to move. See, this shit could cause problems right now. It could cause problems because you got cars coming both ways here. And you got the school bus in front of me. And they don't be going nowhere. They should get written up, man. They should. They should get written up when they do that. Do not turn it on unless of emergency. That's why a lot of times people ignore them. People ignore them. People ignore them a lot of times, and it's sad because somebody could be either inside there that need to get to the hospital quick, or they could be going to somebody that's in a real bad stage. They just be having it on just to have it on. Like they should not. Next time I talk to the board of the election officials, I'm definitely gonna bring that up. I'm definitely gonna bring that because it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. They just be having that thing on for what? What do you need it for? But yeah, but Rick Carlisle said, Mark Cuban said, you gotta have somebody better. That's this rule of thumb. And then normally, like I said, this not no fly by night. So now, before they fired Darvin Ham, the Lakers lost either Sunday or Monday, I can't remember. Why they even thinking about firing him? You already got somebody in mind. You already got somebody in mind. If it's so much of a wide open search, you only been hearing about three names you heard the whole time. You heard about three names the whole process. You heard about three names. If it's a big wide search like that, you'd have people flying in and out of there. They'd at least had about 10 people. Easy. 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 You'd easily have about 10 people. You'd have people flying in this out there. You'd heard more names. You heard the same names from the. You heard Think about it. Think about it. You heard the same names from the door. From the door, it been the exact same names the whole time. You heard soon they fired Darvin. You heard JJ Redick. You heard Coach Bud. You heard JJ Redick, Coach Bud. You heard JJ Redick, Coach Bud, James Borrego. You're James Borrego. And then you heard names like people throwing out there. Not so much that not so much that the Lakers wanted them, but you heard people throwing names out there. You heard names like David Adelman, Sean Sweeney. You heard these names, but you ain't heard the Lakers talk about them. You heard the names people was assuming. Yeah, people assuming this. They got there. I think the Lakers got there, man. That's why I said sometimes you can't listen to the media. The media turn you in the wrong way all the time. The media tell you some of these guys is good, then they not. Just like I'm ever hearing the media, oh, you got to give them the money. You just have to do it. Like, I just think the media bring a bad, I just think that. Like, the media comes out and they say, oh, I think that, they don't, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not saying you have to bash your guy, but you just don't just say, oh, this player a max and just leave it at that. Like, that comes with the job that you got to bring up their performance. But I see the media all the time. Oh, he getting the max. Oh yeah, you got to give him the max. And then I even hear like Chris Broussard. Oh, but you have to give him the max. There's really nothing you could do. What are you gonna do? He's gonna just lose him for nothing? Like, it don't be no real talking points if you ask me. It's no real talking points. Siakam flamed out. Now he won a maximum contract. He flamed out and now and they said, oh, Indiana, they know already it's giving him a max. He getting the max. Like, guys get hurt and still get max. If a guy's like a quote unquote star player, whatever, they get hurt and still get a max contract. Yeah. I think what the Lakers want to do, I think they want to talk to Burrell and tell them, because see, you can't. JJ Redick can go to them all day he want, and JJ Redick can say all day, yo, listen here, man, I want JJ Redick can go to them all day and say, yo, listen here, man, I need a JJ Redick could go to them all day and be like, yo, I'd like for you to be my assistant coach. All that sounds good. But you need the organization to say, because they want, we're going to give you that contract. And that's who you're going to be negotiating with. No, Siakam not worth it. The Lakers not Reeves. Reeves is a guy to come off the bench. They had to get him off that starting lineup. You know what part that killed me? You got a lot of these YouTube channels, and they be still trying to come up with trade scenarios. Like I saw the guy Johan Buha. He was like, "Oh, it'd be good if they could get like an impact player and don't have to give up Reeves." How you guys thinking this stuff? Like, what is the infatuation with this guy? Oh, they could just that. Oh, they could throw on Ruby this and that. Like, no, you try to compete against other teams. Don't play with these teams, man. He gotta go. And to me, it don't have to. My thing is, I'm not stuck on. Oh, it had to be like some superstar player. Nah, I'm not doing that. If we could move him and there's a couple good players coming in the deal, I'm doing it. Because it killed me. Because 1 minute they say, oh, LeBron's future, we got to do what we got to do, and LeBron James timeline. And then it's like, oh, nah, but we got to keep Austin Reaves. It's not like he's a real impact player. He's not no impact player. He's decent. Yeah. He said, how is he untouchable? That's my thing. Because to me, he close to untouchable. Anytime, if you tell him you got to get a superstar, that's close to a role player, that's close to untouchable. That's real close to untouchable. You wouldn't even put him in for Murray, a guy that is an all-star, a guy that consistently good. So you prove right there that what type of level. So you gotta be talking about a perennial all-star, guy that make an all-star game every year and popular. The Donovan Mitchells, guys like that. The Trey Young. That's the type of all-stars you got to get for him. Like, come on, it's not good. So a real good impact player. Let's say, for instance, right? Even though it's not happening. Let's say a Nas Reed who'll be perfect for the Lakers. Let's say Minnesota be like, yo, they want Reeves for every reason. You won't trade Nas Reeves for Austin Reeves? You would trade Nas Reeves for Austin Reeves? Now that's getting you your big you want. Please hope this guy leaving. I don't think he's leaving. It don't take that hard to go out. It's not that hard to go out. Yeah, like Nas Reed for Austin Reeves, I'm doing that. Caruso is a better player. He is. He more Reeves has a better, like I think offensively Reeves a better offensive player. Caruso a better defensive player. But the difference is one is good at offense and one good at defense. But the difference is Caruso have more impact. He have more impact on winning. His impact on Caruso have more impact on winning. That's the difference in them right there. And that's what makes him a better player. Because somebody could say, yo, if he better on offense and he better on defense, I just it's a difference. His impact. Because like far as sometimes Caruso would hit timely baskets. You know what I'm saying? Caruso can hit a timely basket. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he could play the point. That's another thing. I think Caruso better at running the offense than Reeves. He definitely a better at running the offense than Austin Reeves. And the thing what I like about Caruso more, one thing I like about Caruso, even though the Lakers they was gassing him too, they both was gassing him up too. It didn't get to his head like Reeves. Reeves thinks he that guy. See, he didn't get gassed up like Reeves. Caruso more like a that like he's cool. Reeves really think he that dude. Like how you get mad and talk trash to Darvin, this man saved you. Reeves thinks he better than what he is. Reeves thinks he better than what he is. He said Caruso 2 years older now. It don't really matter. Reeves don't. Reeves is who he is. It's not like Reeves has a hell of an upside, so it really don't matter. When you speak on somebody's age or this person 2 years older than that person, it doesn't matter. That's like right now somebody 27 and 29. What difference 27 and 29 is? It's no difference. It's only a difference if a guy you be like the guy is not you comparing one guy, he's in his prime, and the other guy is not, or his upside. Because sometimes age don't mean nothing. Some people, some people come in. You could come in the NBA at 20 years old, and let's say your potential is your potential. That's just what you is. Just because you come in, that don't mean you have like and you 18, 19, 20 years old. That don't mean you have a high upside. It doesn't mean anything. Like a guy like Wendell Carter, right? Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter came in the NBA. To me, I looked at when he came in the NBA, he exactly what he is. Wendell Carter was exactly what he is now. He didn't have no high upside. And he came in the league, I think he only played 1 year at Duke. So my thing is this. I tell people that all the time. You only bring age up in certain situations. Certain situations. Now, if you want to bring their age up 2 year difference far as contract, let's say they're the same player. right? They're the same player, but contract wise, you want to bring it up because you feel comfortable if a guy is 30 and the other guy 32, or one guy's 32 and the other one 34, and a 32-year-old, they both just turned 32, 32 and 34 respectively. And one you say, hey, and they both want 4-year deals. You all right? This dude gonna be 38 and he's 34 compared to this dude gonna be 36. So if you that's a situation you worry about their age, like especially on the 2-year difference. In this situation, no, because Reaves is who he is. Reaves is who he is. He's not gonna get no more athletic. He's exactly you see right now. Okay, what's his strong? Okay, he good. I think could be to come off the bench. Caruso shot 40. Reeves shot 36. I like Miles Bridges. I like Miles. He go hard. He go hard. I don't think the Lakers gonna fix. I think the Lakers gonna be in trouble for the next few years. Unless they could pull the pony out they had, the way the Lakers going, I think the Lakers gonna be in in bad situation. Yeah, LeBron running everything, and God don't like ugly, man. God don't like ugly. The way it going, a lot of people don't. Best believe that you turn the people off. How you get two? I never saw nothing like it. You know, if anybody think Bronny James not getting a handout, they bugging. When did you ever hear a guy who ain't supposed to get drafted 10, they only working out with a couple teams? You only hear that from early lottery picks. They hand picking the teams they work with. You don't hear for guys who ain't supposed to get drafted. He had undrafted written all over him. All over him, written over him. Look at the guys that's undrafted. Just look at their talent level. Look at the guys like Alex Fudge. Who else is like undrafted? The dude, Demar Moore, Hodge. Demar Hodge, who the Lakers picked up last year. Um, Shaq's son went undrafted. Like, it's clear as day it's a play going on. If anybody can say it's a play, they wilding. You know what I'm saying? The like button, the top right, the three dots on the top right. Caruso definitely way more impact player than Reeves. Definite, definite. Cause he not just not like I said. He make key passes. Like he just do a lot of things. He's definitely more impact on winning. No, I agree most more. He's definitely not a shooter. He's definitely not a shooter. I agree 100% what you're saying. He's definitely not a shooter. I never said he was a shooter. I don't know if you're going back and forth with somebody else, but I never say he's a shooter. I just somebody put a percentage out there and I just read it. Yeah, my thing is this. I can't, me personally, I wouldn't feel right with these handouts like this. LeBron has all these people in his pocket. You have some people who pushing against him, but then you have some like, yeah, but he playing much better than the third. He has, you can't tell me he don't have potential. You can't tell me the guys who just dropped out the draft don't have potential. Like what? This is like it's not like I said. He's undersized for a two guard. Point guard, he the average size point guard. Undersized for a two guard. Offensively, he way behind. Ball handler, playmaker, he behind. He said, "Why I'm hating on the young?" Ace, tell me how I'm hating on him. If you please explain to me how I'm hating on him. That's what I want to know. Please tell me the truth ain't hate. Thank you. Please tell me how I'm hating on him. How I'm hating on him. To give him a shot. He is getting a shot. What about the other kids? What if that what if that was my son? How you think I'll be feeling my son, play that same position? Like, come on. I'm waiting for him to respond. I can't wait to hear you tell me how I'm hating. Please tell me how I'm hating. He said, "Is he gonna be good or trash? We gonna see." Yeah, we gonna see. But that's not hating. I'm doing. It's crazy. So basically, you saying if I was singing his praise, it wouldn't be a problem. If I'm sitting here saying his praise, oh he this, he that, or I hope he be this, he that. If I'm singing his praises, it's good, but I can't talk negative. Well, to you negative. Yeah, yeah. Like it's not hating, cause my thing is it's frustrating. Cause one, like I think they're doing a little too much now. Your power, like it's to the point where I remember I was telling you guys the draft class weak, but it's not that weak. It's not that weak. People saying that is not. They saying it's weak. It's not that weak to the point. You know what I'm saying? He should just possibly even think about going 22nd. Even people saying second round. It's not that weak. Believe me, it's not that weak. It's not that weak. I'm never gonna believe it that weak. You can't tell me out of all these years, just 1 year, 100 something people in the draft, all of them these guys is trash. Nah. See that's another thing they want to people that narrative people push. So everybody next year draft is strong. This is what they tell you. Yeah, it's strong because the prediction of the new guys coming in. So you mean to tell me the people that staying? So you mean to tell me the whole draft you relying on you judging it by freshmen? Because that's what you're basically doing. Because I'm pretty sure guys know the draft is weak. Guys is entering the draft. Let's say a guy right now is a sophomore. If he know this draft weak, why he ain't going in this draft? He good. He playing his ass so he good. Why wait the next year and it's supposed to be a better draft? Yeah, I'm not saying, yeah, of course some draft classes better than others. I'm not saying that. That's true. So I'm glad some classes is better, but you can't tell me it's trash where you getting nothing out of it. I just think far as I think it's more trash if you ask me if you say top heavy far as because it's hard. Now it's one thing you could say I respect it more if it's like the next three draft classes is weak. Then it makes a little more sense. It's hard to be like, all right, last year's draft class was good. This year draft class sucks, and next year draft class good. Cause that's what you're telling me. Basically, everybody next year you counting them as freshmen. Cause why wouldn't a sophomore come out this year? Why wouldn't a junior come out this year? I think when they classify draft weeks to me is when you say like star power. Now that could be true. That can be true. Now if you look at the draft, you be like, nah, for star power, but you can't tell me it's no role players. I guarantee you, we look years from now, like 2013 was a weak draft class. It was. But if you look at, you'll find some names on there. My boy Greg Brown said, Stephen A. Smith, these fake bias narrative, you call it real. But yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm unbiased. You're right, Greg. I'm not gonna brainwash and lie. Cause they telling us in our face, we watched the whole process. He entered the we watched him in college, he didn't do anything. He entered the transfer portal and the draft combine. He shot good the first time. Okay, entering the draft lottery, entering the draft combine, he was considered not drafted. He was on no draft boards. So let's say he shot well. Now let's say that put them in a range of 55 to 60. Let's say by him shooting well, this that one time it pushed him. But you don't move up like that's a lot. Not getting drafted, even from not getting drafted to 55. It's one thing not get drafted now. They look at you maybe 60. You ain't jumped no 5 guys just because you shot the ball good with nobody on you. We all know that drill there. No general manager take that serious like that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm so fucking tired today. Uh, so, well, damn, what I was saying? So, you can't tell me that he was undrafted, had a good shooting day. The next day shot horrible. Looked at bad in the playoff. Looked at bad in the workout. So let's say that dropped him back out. And the other day was better than the first day. What did he do to drop? They saying he climbing. They lie to us right in front of our face. Oh, Bronny's steady climbing. What is he doing? What is he doing? He ain't killing nothing. See, this is the thing why I don't get when people say stuff like this. Bronny, I think what I see so far with Bronny, he would get ate up in the G League. Yes. Most said it looked like his dad brainwashing him into thinking he NBA ready. And he definitely doing it. It's to the point. It's to the point. This is why I told y'all guys. I said this analysis, and a lot of people was like, yo, Reem, you called it. You right. Bron, I told you guys, if LeBron was a street dude, he would be dangerous. I tell y'all that guys this because he know all the narrative. Like he don't got time to be playing stuff off. He's not going to even fake it. No, he only working out with Lakers and Phoenix. He only working out with Lakers and Phoenix. And he's not even trying to be like, you know what, go through the process. Yo, go work out with other teams to make it look good. Nah, this is what's going down. Lakers and Phoenix, that's it. He ain't taking workouts. He not doing this. No, he not doing no no more 5-on-5s he doing. No, he's not taking no two-way contracts. He's not signing no two-way They not hiding their power. They not hiding. LeBron is not, they not trying to play it off for this. And that's why that baloney that he's saying LeBron don't have no decision what goes on with his son. LeBron don't have no way has anything to do with the Lakers coaching or who they bringing in. LeBron has absolutely nothing to do with that. Like, this is the thing that gets you mad because you got a little clown like Rich Paul. I don't like Rich Paul because he's a clown. He's arrogant. He pokes his chest out. Then they think motherfuckers are stupid. They really think people stupid. You mean to tell me you got people in here, some people took psychology. Some people just naturally gifted. You gonna tell me a person that in the organization, we all know trade people. Every time he go trade people, coaches getting fired. He doing all that. Don't like coaches, this, that, and the third. Now they don't have no coach. He ain't gonna have no say who they picking. They got no coach. Here's the guy that pay attention to coaching and stuff like that. Don't like his coach. Didn't like his coach. His coach got fired. You mean to tell me he got absolutely nothing to do with it? This is stuff I'm saying that get people mad. They throw it in your face and then come out with these reports that's like people stupid. LeBron got absolutely. Then these guys repeating it. Then they repeating it. I'm not. That's why sometimes get me mad with Chris Broussard because sometimes he play dumb. I'm not saying Rob. I'm not saying maybe he don't. Let's say he don't. Maybe he don't have nothing to do. Ain't no maybe he don't nothing. Ain't no maybe he don't nothing. He has a lot to do with it. You're not gonna tell me here's the man, his track record and the way he everything with him. He gonna have nothing to do with the coaching. And then the guy said F them picks. I would love for the Lakers to trade 17 and 55. Love for them to trade 17 and 55 for a player. 17 and 55. I would love for the Lakers to do that. Like, come on, man. Stop thinking people stupid. You gonna tell me you got nothing to do with it. If I'm the Lakers, okay, you got nothing to do with this, Bron. If I'm the Lakers, I'm hiring Terry Stotts. Okay, you got nothing to do with it. Okay, I'm hiring Terry Stotts. See how that work out. Like they come with the media stuff like we stupid. Like, come on, he had nothing to do with it. Come on, we nobody going for that. Nobody in their right mind going for that. And then he can't even play it off and be like, all right, let his son go work there and privately be like, nah, yo, don't draft my son. I respect he do it like that. Then they doing it like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said anybody but the Lakers draft Bronny, please. See, he want to control the situation because see, as long as he there, he got more control of the situation. They not signing no two-way contracts. You called him a lot of shots for a guy that averaged 4 points. A guy that wasn't even good in college, in high school. That's why I don't get when people push back on me when I say what I say. Like, this guy, I never seen him good. I never seen him dominate. Never. Never. I never seen him dominate any level. Correct. We definitely need him to leave. Yeah. Rich Paul, like, come on, you don't hear this type stuff. The Wizards should draft Bronny. Yeah, in the second round. Word. Correct. I'll walk him down. I said that. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The cat is out the bag. The cat is out the bag. The cat is out. I was gonna do another video for this. And I'm gonna tell y'all the play that's going on right now. I'm gonna tell y'all the play that's going on right now. The cat is out the bag, man. I want y'all to look at this and like I said, great minds think alike. And not only that, I know people probably already was with this anyway. Right? Look at this. It says, look what I'll walk him down said. I'll walk him down said, Bron is putting pressure on the Lakers to draft him at 17 because Suns will draft him at 22nd. See, they pushing that narrative right now. Everybody pushing. He only working out with two teams. He's not going past 22nd. LeBron may go to Phoenix with Kevin Durant. LeBron supposedly, Matt Ishbia supposed to be going hard, and we know how these new age owners is. Like, these new age owners do all type stuff. They have businesses, this, that, and the third, boom, boom, boom. You see what I'm saying? They gonna do right by him. They gonna do this. They gonna do that. Kevin Durant and all these guys, right? The key what they doing is they doing that to pressure the Lakers to get him at 17. I didn't want to say it because, one, I still want to be a Laker fan, and that is my worst nightmare. And they draft that boy at 17. That's my worst nightmare right there. So what he's saying, that's exactly the play right there. The play is he's not saying nothing, because what I'm hearing, I shouldn't even. Matt Ishbia talks to Bron and supposed to have a relationship. Matt Ishbia, Bron, and Rich Paul. No. Supposed to be something there. Get back to the Lakers. Lakers will not want to see him in Phoenix. They know he got buku money, and the Lakers know these new owners don't play right. You know what I'm saying? He said Lakers can even secure Bron a championship. So if they want him to stay, draft my son hands down. And this the problem I have, because he not delivering them no championship. And that's the delusion. That's the delusion. That's why I think it's just more of the money thing. The money he brings to the team. LeBron is not you got him, you winning the championship or you contend every year. He's not that no more. He's not. Them fluffed up numbers, man. Stop looking at them fluffed up numbers. He's my boy, Lakers. What up, bro? LA Sports Live. Go subscribe to LA Sports Live. Go subscribe. Yeah, I'm boycotting too. Y'all, I want y'all to see what I'm gonna pin the comment. I'm gonna pin this comment. This comment makes a whole lot of sense. But I don't know if the Lakers may be willing to take on Bradley Beal, but it could have some legs. He said, watch out, Suns drafting Bronny. Bronny going to Phoenix, Bradley Beal going to Lakers. Bron getting a max contract from the Suns. Suns will have a no, it don't work like that. He said Suns will have a max slot if Bill traded. No, they won't. If Bill traded, they won't have no max slot. What they can do, assign and trade now. Bron for Bill. That what they can do. LeBron for Bill and assign and trade. Bradley Bill leave right now. They don't have no max slot. And Lakers just can't take on Bradley Bill. They can't just you can't just trade him to Bradley Bill. It don't work like that. You a milkshake, bring all the boys to the yard. What up, bro? He's an elder talk about that. What happened last night? What elder talked about last night? I just briefly. I was in the move. I heard him on there. When I heard him talking, he wasn't talking about. I don't know. I forgot what he's talking about, but I ain't hear him talk about that. Yeah, he's on Ticket Channel. Yeah. I seen briefly. It was real brief. I jumped in there, said what up. It was real brief, but I ain't really get to watch the whole thing. He said, y'all need to read the new CBA. They can't trade with each other. Who can't trade with each other, Patty Wagon? Lakers and Phoenix? They can't trade with why Lakers can't trade with Phoenix? Why Lakers can't trade with Phoenix? They're both for second apron teams. And they telling you this to put in your mind already. Bronny's trending. He trending now. He's late first round. He's moving up. What is he doing to move up? When if we witnessing that he's moving up? That's the thing I don't like. Like they pulling this stuff, and every day in the media you hearing this every day, and then you got people on here say, "Oh, Kareem is hating." Oh, why don't you just wait and see? I am waiting to see him. I am waiting to see him. Exactly. This whole situation is a joke. It is. It is a joke, and it's sad. It's sad because this man is just doing like he don't care. He ain't putting no cut card on it. That's why I said if LeBron's in the street, LeBron would be one ruthless dude, man. LeBron will be one. He's ruthless now. He don't care. What's that? Hawk? He don't care. He don't care. He not signing no two-way deal. How? What did he do to sit there to warrant he's not signing no two-way deal? So basically, they saying he's getting drafted. He said, "Go look at the contracts on the book. Tell me they not." I don't think the Lakers are a second apron team. I don't think the Lakers are a second apron team. I don't think so. Laker organization definitely a clown show. Ain't no question. That's the bad part. Cause other teams don't respect the Lakers. They don't respect the Lakers at all. These other teams. Oh. He said, off season not even here yet, and all we talking about is annoying. Yeah, but see, this the thing though. It's the thing with content. This the thing what I learned. Cause normally, now let me tell y'all this. Normally, for real, I would have never talked about this much. I would have never talked about this much. But you know one thing, this let me explain something to you guys who don't have YouTube channels and y'all don't understand. And I didn't understand this. Let me put this right here. I didn't understand this. Right? Let me explain something to y'all. That's better. Let me explain something to y'all. Right? This how this YouTube thing works. Right? YouTube and news all the same. YouTube and news. Like I'm gonna break it down to y'all. When news come out, what everybody want, number one, everybody want what? Even the regular local news, Channel 7, Channel 4, Channel 2, all those news stations, Eyewitness News, right? The one thing that you got different companies. You got Channel 2 News, Channel 4, Channel 7, Channel 9, 11. You got all these different networks, right? Locally. Let's say your local, all these channels and all these news stations in your city. Let's say New York, right? They all fighting for what? To break the news. Everybody wants to be number one first. First, everybody want to be number one. That's the goal into news. I want to be number one to break the news. So breaking the news definitely is important because it look like you have more clout. You just look smarter than everybody. Breaking news always big, but after the breaking news, okay, it's a big story. They all gonna cover it. They cover it and they look at their numbers. Their numbers high. They don't cover it again. They cover it again and again and again. Why? People jobs at stake, right? You got all the news people, they jobs at stake. When you go to these big corporate meetings, they jobs consist on numbers. It's not maybe like your job where you work at now. You just get up and go to work. You work in a fast food chain, or you work somewhere like a hospital or somewhere, or you a bus driver, or you know what I mean. You work in the school system. That's different. That money is there already. But money that it pertains to your sales, jobs like that, where your sales dictate your salary and different things like that, it's numbers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be having too many mods for stuff be going like that. Way too many mods. But but it's news. It's news. The same way like YouTubers. A story come out, you need content. You need people. Some people, you got people want to hear, your supporters wants to hear your take on it, regardless. Because I used to like normally. I'm be honest. Let's say last year this Bronny stuff, I'd have talked about it 1 or 2 times. That'd have been it. People cakes. People look at that. People look at that, and people tell me, "Yo, Rain, when you doing this and the stuff hot, keep doing it until the numbers drop and let the numbers tell you stop talking about it." People will run like some channels. Let's say if it's not a sports channel, some channels gonna talk about Diddy all day, every day they make their channel. Their whole channel gonna be Diddy, 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 Diddy. It's gonna be that all day Diddy until if they getting thousands and thousands of views talking about Diddy, they not gonna stop. They gonna go, it's working for me. And I be saying like, man, it's not more for me to say about it. Like, there's no need for me to keep talking about it. But it's content. New stuff came out. It came out, hey, he only working with 2 teams, Lakers and Phoenix. He had 10 invites. He only working with 10 teams. He's climbing on the draft board. So long as new information come out, people gonna talk about it. Yeah, I can't believe I'm this tired. I really can't believe I definitely get some coffee. E. Kelly, what up, bro? If Bron leave, Lakers will be alright. Bron leave. What up, my boy Kendall P? What up, Kendall? My boy Youngstown is in the building. We got Youngstown in the building. I don't think his next son gonna have this much thing like his, because I don't think I think it's gonna see the difference gonna be. I'm gonna tell you this is my opinion on it. I think the difference between this time and when his other son come, I think when his other son come, I think his son gonna be better. And I think his son it gonna have real. I think it ain't gonna be or I don't think it's gonna be like it is now, where he getting really pushed. They pushing this man to do it because they want Bron. His other son might be too young. Bron may be retired by then, so it means more now. His other son maybe okay. Let's say his son may be a top 20 pick on his own. If his name was Michael Wright, his son probably be a first round talent. So I think he he may just get shit on his own. Yeah, it may be a little push, but I'm fighting myself. I'm fighting myself. Yeah, that's another thing. They really pushing this one. They really pushing it because he's still in the league. And nobody's saying it's nothing wrong with trying to pull some strings. People do it all the time. Nobody's saying it's anything wrong with pushing strings to try to get your son NBA. But I think it's out of control now. It's really out of control. Yeah, I just want Dallas to end it tonight. I'm so sick of Boston, man. I just need Luca to rest up. Kyrie to rest up. I just need them guys to get off their legs, Still work on it. Just one on one. Get some shots up. Stay warmed up. Get some shots up until y'all practice. Until y'all practice. Just stay taking some shots until y'all get some practice. I think the Suns is if I'm Kevin Durant and them, I'm pissed off. If it's not guaranteeing me LeBron, I'm not drafting him. Cause now you already in a bad situation. Why draft a guy? You be better off trading that pick. You need help. It's crazy. He said the Wolves are choking against the Celtics. I just think Dallas got a little more veterans. Even though I like the Wolves defense better, I think the Wolves definitely caused Dallas more problems defensively. But I think down the stretch, the game tight, Dallas got guys can get it done. That's what I like about Dallas. They have two guys that can get it done. But what I like about Minnesota, I feel more comfortable. Minnesota, I think they got more better players than Dallas. Hit that like button, top right to three. He said Suns may not be serious about getting Bronny. Remember that's Phoenix GM's LeBron homeboy. Yeah, ex teammate. Yeah. He said Rudy is trash. Rudy not trash. I don't know how people can sit there and say he's trash. He has impact on winning, man. We all know he kind of doofy and more on like the slow, clumsy side, kind of. But he's solid. He's a solid player. Yep. I'll be back, guys. I will be back. They said Booker pushing for it. They're only pushing for if LeBron come. LeBron don't come, it makes no sense. Now you wasted a draft pick. Bad enough, you need all the depth you could get. And you need to make trades. You need depth. You got three guys killing the salary, your books. Word. Did you guys like, comment, share, subscribe? Peace.